ランさん、Making up a story と Make up with someone と Make it up to someone について話したよね。で、Make up には別の意味があるの？
Oh, there are many, Saki. But one more that I think will be useful for you is to make up for lost time.
Make up for lost time.
Yeah, first of all, in general, to make up can mean to compensate. So if you hurt someone or let them down in any way, you can make it up to them by apologizing or buying them flowers.
そうね。前のレッスンでそれについて話したね。Make it up to someone.
Yeah, so that's compensation in a relationship. But a student might have to compensate if they missed an exam because they were sick or something.
なるほど。学生も病気とかで試験を欠席した場合は、それ埋め合わせしなきゃいけないもんね。
Yeah, they have to make up that exam. In fact, in this situation, sometimes the teacher prepares a make-up test, which is intended to have different questions than the original test to prevent cheating.
なるほどね。カンニングを防ぐために元の試験とは違う問題が出されるようになってるもんね。そうね。時々学校で追試を受けなきゃいけなかったんだけど、それは体調が悪くて、元の試験を受けることができなかったんだよね。
そうですか？
そうなんですよ。I am not making that up.
Anyway, sometimes you lose time and you have to compensate and make up for that time. Being sick is a good example because if a person is sick and they miss work or school, they still have a lot of work waiting for them that they have to catch up on.
Catch up on. そうだね。休んで遅れた分追いつかなきゃだもんね。So, I have to make up for lost time?
Make up for lost time, yes. Usually that means having to work faster.
そうだね。休んだ分、いつもより急いで行動しなきゃだもんね。Making up for lost time is stressful. だから、体調が悪くても休んだらいけないんだよ。
No. You definitely shouldn't work if you're sick. However, lying about being sick to take time off work is also a bad idea. Anyway, here.
何これ?
These are all the scripts for future Janglish lessons that you need to check. Yeah, you're a little behind, so you're going to need to spend this weekend and probably next weekend to make up for lost time. That gives me a chance to take a break. I need to make up for lost time with my wife. I've been working a lot. I think I'm going to make it up to her by taking her out to dinner. Anyway, good luck, Saki.
奥さんとの時間楽しんでね。私はここでこれをやってるから。また仮病を使うタイミングが来たかも。